Everything you promised me, nothing like I thought it'd be. Everything you promised me, nothing like I thought it'd be.
Everything you promised me, nothing like I thought it'd be. Everything you promised me, nothing like I thought it'd be. Nothing like I thought it'd be.
Everything you promised me, nothing like I thought it'd be. Everything you promised me, nothing like I thought it'd be.
Everything you promised me, nothing like I thought it'd be. Everything you promised me, nothing like I thought it'd be. Nothing like I thought it'd be.
Oh, how beautiful this day is. I welcome you all to the program as always. The sweet sweetness. First, I ask for a sacrifice. You will do. Next, I will take a shit.
What?
A huge shit.
Why?
Guess I got a shit. Now on with the show!
Hi, everyone. Lilith has lost her mind. Lilith wants to take a huge shit. On stream. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Diablo 4. The short stream. Due to the fact that I have work tomorrow. Boo! But I will make up for it tomorrow night, and the next night, and the next night, and the next night. But this is part 13 of our Necromancer playthrough. Our never-ending army of necromancy. Yeah, I know, right? Boo! But, so, since we have a short amount of time, let's get into this, get as quickly into this as possible. Alright, so, things we are pushing for. We are pushing for the dungeons that are all, and we're pushing for... Alright, so I could take the Lilith Shrines off for now. Because that'll help me a little bit. Okay, so, we've completed you. Completed you. We have not completed you, you're barbarian, so we don't have to complete you. Alright, so you are an all. And that's a pretty hefty one to get, so we want that. Let's go. So how you doing tonight, Dick? Yeah, just a little bit. So I changed up my play style, Seth. So what I've been doing recently is, so I pretty much 100% this area minus the quests and the one dungeon. The one dungeon and 2 quests you can't do until the storyline's done. So now that I know that storylines can't be done, there are certain storylines that can't be done, and dungeons that can't be done until the storyline's done. What I've turned to is now I go into a new area. So like this is Act 2. So into Act 2 I got all of the Lilith Shrines. Then I got all the Necromancy temples, and I'm currently getting the all temples, like the aspects. So those are done, right? I am not doing any of the subquests. Subquests are being held until we can hit the World 3 access. So the only things that are getting done, as you can see, are the portals, the Lilith Shrines, and basically the dungeons that will give me aspects that I can use.
Not while I'm in town.
Ooh, that sucks. Sorry to hear your graphics card took a shit. But I figured all the other stuff, like the questing and the,
I'm not ready yet.
Ow. I figured the questing and all that can wait until I get the world, tier level 3. Where all the mobs and quests and all that will go up in level, and so then I will get the benefits out of that at that point. But getting access to all the aspects that I can use for the Necromancer feels well worth the investment now. Please don't explode on me. Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I figured. So that's why I'm just doing the Lilith Shrines, the Aspect Dungeons, that can be used for my class. And little shrines, aspect dungeons, and portals. That's it.
I need more time.
And then once I have those things for basically all the areas, then it just becomes a giant push for the main story.
I'm not ready yet.
So basically, when an area gets done, I am just pushing story at that point. Stop. Ew. So this is my new Necromancy build. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I kind of like it.
I'm not ready yet.
I think my issue that I was running into initially was my undead were dying so fast. And for some reason, the game decided that the damage reduction, the maximum damage per hit, was going to be all the way down here. And so, like, once I got that and my skeletons weren't getting one-shotted by bosses, this became a much better build for me. But I'm primarily built as a shadow damage over time build. If you can't tell by all the black goo all over the place. But yeah, I figured I was gonna be here and nowhere near the end of the game or World 3 if I like did full clearing of every single zone, like off the get-go. And plus I figured it would hurt me in the long run because of the way the XP system works. Get in here, fool. Here, have some more explosions. Have more explosions. The other thing that helped me realize, you know, make this build a lot better was when I found out that the explosions stack. That changed the world for me at that point. The only quality of life change I would want to see for Necromancer, to be completely honest, is instead of the heal from this being wait 5 seconds and then it heals, I'd rather just be like a damage over time like heal, or heal over time. That's literally the only quality of life thing I would change. No. It's definitely slowed down. And when the slowdown happened was when I made the decision to make the change into playstyle. I still want all the aspects for my class. I'll hold off on the other classes for now, So I'll wait until I'm at World Tier 3 to be able to worry about getting those. But the other thing I've been doing off stream is I have a barbarian I've been hardcoring on. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop and it to die.
We have caught 4 stags, 6 does, 10 quill rats, 3 rabbits, and are on the trail what could be 3 large bears. Some do not want to tempt fate by hunting such fearsome creatures. I say, when will we have this chance again?
Ooh!
I'm out of essence.
So where are you at right now? What level are you at, Seth? Same with you, Dick, if you've been playing. I know you said you've been having graphics card issues, but I don't know if you've been at least able to play at all. Come on in, the water is fine. Ow. Okay, this is my build I have so far. I'll show you in a second. Ooh, I got another prestige point.
I'm not ready yet. I need more essence.
I just realized all my soldiers are dead. I should probably pay attention to that. Level 73? Damn. Alright, so let's spend a prestige point. Alright, so I do not care about strength. So we are going to backtrack over to here. Don't care about strength. I mean, there's basically 10% damage just sitting here, but I need to get some survivability if I'm gonna be going up to world tier soon. So let's grab this, then we'll go into armor. So this, and then we'll go up. So this is what I got so far for my skill tree. So right now I have 1 rank in Decompose. Decompose also gives me the essence from decomposing them. I also have Aculate's Decompose, so me and my minions deal more damage on enemies who are being decomposed. I also have 5 points in Blight, so that, and I have it built with the creating the slow and chance to immobilize. So this just turns into a pool of goo that just sits on the ground and does a shitload of damage and slows and possibly immobilizes. I also have the Hued Flesh. So that way, just hitting monsters and bosses, I have a chance to drop corpses, which I need. Then we have 5 ranks in Corpse Explosion, with 1 in Enhanced Corpse Explosion, so that way the radius is increased by 15%, and Blighted Corpse Explosion, so that's the goo bomb that's on the ground. And I also have the Skeletal Warrior update. Down here we don't have any of the curses. I didn't take any curse. But I have the Skeletal Mage up. I have the do more close damage, but protect myself from close damage. So that's way, if anything gets in my face, I at least have some kind of buffer of damage. I also have, if I hit far away stuff, it takes 12% more damage. Then down here is Corpse Tendril. That's what I'm using to drag people into me, or into the spot that I will then explode. Doing Corpse Tendril doesn't eat the corpse, so basically I Corpse Tendril, pull him on, and then explode it. Corpse Tendril also slows, and then I have it that it causes vulnerable. So it pulls them in, makes them vulnerable, and they take a shitload of damage. I'm currently putting points into Necrotic Carpus so I can get a little bit more protection. So that way when I form corpses and use the corpses, so anything that forms a corpse will fortify me, is what I'm basically building myself for. 1 point of Reaper Pursuit so I can get myself in here. And then I have your Darkness skills do 6% increased damage for me and my minions. Darkness skills also have 15% chance to stun. And Darkness skills deal 9% bonus damage to enemies who are slowed, 9% to those who are stunned or immobilized, and they stack. So if I get one of those lucky hits where I hit them with the Blight Bomb, the Corpse Tendril, and the Immobilize, I get to stack all of that to bonus damage. Then we have Army of Dead because A, it's a badass ability, and B, sometimes you lose your army. And this allows me to instantaneously bring my army back up and drop corpses on the ground. Then I have the Bonded Essence. So that way, every time I use a Skeletal Priest, they all get 60% of their maximum health back instead of just 10. And then I have the Death's Defiance. So the most my minions can take is 30% of their maximum health in a single hit. So when the bosses do their big AoE, f*** you and your minions, the most damage they could take is 30%. And then finally we took Shadow Blight, because then that just ups all of my damage. We're running around with Shadow Priest or Shadow Wizards, so that way their damage is increased also, and we're running around with Reapers. So there you go. That is my build.
I'm out of essence. I need more time.
And then the only aspect that really matters to me right now that I really like and want to keep is I have Decompose can hit multiple targets. And when I form a corpse on one target, there's a chance it'll drop a corpse on the subsequent other 2 targets. Which is good because, again, that comes back to more corpses equals more consumed corpses, which equals more fortify. I'll have to make up my mind at some point if we want to keep that. It just doesn't seem like it's building up the fortify as quick as I thought it would, to be honest. But then again, we only have the 1 point in it so far. which is 2%. Next level we have 2 more. So we'll be at 6% at that point. Can't go that way yet. So we're working on it. Still have no clue what I'm doing in the prestige bar. I'm making it up as I go along.
I'm out of essence.
There you go, guys. Be healed. Sure.
We came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here. Not like this. The only way out of this is to fight.
Oh, this is a borked quest.
I lack the required essence.
I think they all died. Okay, that was freaking awesome. I love when I have those events and I start getting a bunch of corpses to drop. And so then I literally just start spamming corpse explosion across the entire world. I mean, it didn't help that I let all my skeletons die and I didn't rebuild any of them, but we can rebuild fast enough. See? Already rebuilt. Wonder if I was killing them fast enough. Still got us a bunch of money though. No, down then over. But yeah, having the Decrepify be able to hit 3 targets and then making it that there's a chance for all those extra targets to drop corpses just compounds the damage over time.
I'm I'm not ready yet.
Holy shit. Alright, let's get some heals going. So much goo. There we go. Area complete. I forgot we're going to this area now. Weapons, you. Alright. Nope. Nope.
What's still got some good in it? What's left to us?
No, shadow resistant dodge. Bone spirit. Nope.
Better than starting from nothing.
Alright. Next one. Barbarian only. So got that one. Got that one. Attacking enemies with basic skills increase the damage for your next core cast. Alright. So there we go. Underroot. Hey, look, a chest. I like chest. Alright, it's a buggy dungeon.
I lack the required essence.
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own. I can't take anymore.
Me either. You still alive?
Thank you, Wanderer.
Hey, no problem.
Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
I like chest. What are we doing on our idols? 190. Okay. Stop hurting my guys.
I'm low on essence.
Thank you. I said please. Jesus. Come on, bro. The door is sealed. Alright, so I gotta kill 11 more bad guys. Oh, straight up aliens to her ass. That's sad. So to say, there's no sense in grabbing that, but then I realized that it might be a challenge shrine, so.
I'm low on essence.
No, you guys can all come in here. How many waves are there? Oh, 5 waves total. Would help if I just like looked at the quest marker, right? Ooh, fancy ring. Will it actually be a fancy ring? It is a item level 585. It's got crit cold damage. Ugh. Ugh. And bone storm. Ugh. We blowing that shit up. Stay away from that. There we go. Travel the Chamber of Offerings. That sounds fun and exciting.
They did not believe me. Or perhaps could not believe me. The sores that began on the great tree spread to Finalea's hands this morning. And tonight they marched relentlessly into her ears and nostrils. She has tended the tree for 3 generations.
Jesus.
And though I tend the health of this clan, she would not be dissuaded, would not be convinced that the great tree could bring her harm. Finalea will not speak at the gathering tonight. I only wish they would heed me, and hold no gathering at all.
I really need that one aspect that does the... Oh, time to start blowing up the world. Can't forget to press my 1 key so I can, like, heal a guy from time to time. Stop running away. Oh shit, orange sword. Let's see what's on the orange sword. Damage to distant enemies, which is good. Intellect plus 37, good. Damage affected, shadow of time, damn. Oh my god. This like has all the stuff I want on it. It's just so low item that power. Oh god. Man, if it only had better item power, I would screw with it. But we can make it look like a weapon, so of course we're going to destroy it in the name of transmogs. Making good time so far. I could also only imagine, Steph, you gotta be like like 3 or 4 million at this point. I would say even more. Oh, no, little fly swarmer. You don't get to exist in my world. Thank God I got this ancient statue on me. Alright, boss time. Almost out of room. No boss this round? There we go, this way. I'm assuming the egg clusters are gonna be like giant, unable to miss type things. Hey, buddy. Would be a real shame if you got vulnerable, then some lunatic just started bombing you. Alright, we are full. Let's go back to town. With gold? Yeah. How much gold do you have? Wait, alright. Let's start with the basics. Are you playing hardcore or not hardcore? I'm assuming you're on hardcore.
still got some good in it. Better than starting from nothing.
Not. Okay, so you're not hardcore. Why would I be on hardcore? I don't know, because some people like the challenge. I said my hardcoring is very pedestrian in nature. As you see, my main character is not hardcore. Yeah, that's my only issue. Is that's why I don't stream. I don't stream hardcore characters because they take so much attention. And if I even like let my attention lapse, just that briefest of moments, character's gone. And then with it all the progress. At least with like playing offline, I can literally like play for a little bit, unlock some things. Oh, tell me artillery is not cheating with necromancy.
I'm not ready yet.
The sheer fact that every single one of them shoots a freaking thing is stupid. Alright, next question is, how much money do you have? Like, raw cash.
It's simple. Buy armor, back protect you.
Alright, that is done. Alright, so that's another one done. So, done. Done. That's sorcerer, so we don't care. Done. Done. Did I not expose that one? I did not. There's a dungeon here. What's it have? Edgemaster. Skills deal 20% increased damage based on your available primary resource when cast. $7.5 million. Alright. And finally, the big one. Have you done any of the PvP yet? Like, have you gotten any of the red dust? This goofy shit. All right. The red dust just seems like
More time.
it requires so much to get the horse stuff. Gotten 102. The only part that's weird is there is a part of me that is afraid to walk into the PvP area. To walk into the PvP area with my hardcore character. Just because I don't want to see my hardcore character just get, like, killed. Because my main goal, like, to go into these hardcore areas, so you can see, is I went in to get the Temple of Lilith. I went in to get the 3 Temples of Lilith. Once I have those, I'm out. Out. I want nothing else to do with it. And, like, I feel like in hardcore I want to do the same thing, but my fear is, like, there's gonna be some, like, mecha level 100 PvP god who's just gonna, like, travel and just murder people for funsies. I will say is if I decide that the fortitude from creating corpses is not strong enough, then I will probably wind up putting those 3 points in my basic attack. Just because it does decent amount of damage, and for me to... Oh, my favorite shrine! Resurrect this, bitch. My goal will be when I go to do the hardcore get the Lilith shrines is going to be quite literally get in, get out. I want to make sure I have my horses at that point. Because I want to just, like, literally just run in, grab it, and run out. Speedrun strats. Don't forget to pick up the goo. I hate poison bosses. Anytime. As far as I read, PvP hardcore is perm death. Unless they, because they, I know they like one of their official announcements had it that it was perm death, but it might be one of those like maybe they backpedaled on it because they were seeing like no one was doing it in freaking hardcore, like they weren't having enough players go there. Oh. Because it would also suck, right? Is if you came across someone who glitches. Because I'm sure it's only a matter of time before someone finds a way to freaking break the game with glitches, right? And they literally glitched them way into like perming a whole bunch of characters, you know? Like, tell me how bad that would feel. Like, you're Blizzard and you now have to deal with a bunch of pissed off players who permanently lost their characters because someone of glitching in the PvP area. Let me look real quickly. Hardcore mode. PvP. So yeah, as per Pez Radar, who is one of the lead developers of... He is the global community developer and director. Someone asked a question, not sure if it's been mentioned yet, But in Diablo 4, if you're playing hardcore and you die in PvP, is it still permadeath? And Adam Fletcher responded, permadeath. Then someone asked, is it possible to still get good gear without going to the gear, going there? And he said, yes. Then a person named Spartan said, I could have sworn I saw a blue post that hardcore Fields of Hatred would not be permadeath. Did you guys backtrack or another employee giving bad info? Just curious. Adam Fletcher responded, don't know. But you do indeed die in hardcore on PvP. So then someone responded, so no PvP on hardcore players. How unfortunate. Wish you guys did perm death areas and free PvP areas so hardcore players could experience it too without sitting around in full groups camping. There is an achievement for 10 hardcore PvP wins. You better believe I'm collecting those years. So there you go. Oh no, don't tell me he's already dead. Don't tell me he's already dead. Or something equally worse, caught cheating. I think that would be worse. Died from server lag. Oh. Oof. Yeah, see, that's the problem of having everything server-based, man. One bad server lag, and you are just toast on a hardcore character. That's what I said. My little bit I've been doing on hardcore, my rules are simple. I take it easy, I relax. You know, so that way I'm not stressing myself out too much. And my only other rule I have is if I start seeing any kind of massive lag happening, I end. That's it. I'm done. Like the second I see lag, I'm done. Because nothing would piss me off more than to take a hardcore character. Because I've had lag kill this character. Like, I've had lag kill this character. So it's like... Now, I know they fixed the Alt F4 thing people were doing. That got patched out super fast. And they didn't even tell anyone they patched it. That's the #1 way people past level 50 died with their hardcore characters. Oof. That hurts. Hurts right in the feels. Hey, can you just, like, let me stand still for just a brief moment? Because the more you let me stand still, the more damage I get to do to you. Here, you know what? Here. Here, have some. Have some of those. But that's what it says. I've had lag kill this character. But yeah, I don't know if you saw the one thing. So what people used to do is if their hardcore character was about to, like, was getting dangerously low on health, people were alt F4ing. And so they didn't tell anyone. But they patched it that if you have a disconnect like that, you stay on the server side in your character spot for, I forget how long it is. So where before, if you disconnected, your character immediately shunted off, right? And I'm assuming that's where these two problems came in together, right? So they probably went, all right, we can't have people alt F4ing to keep their characters surviving, right? So they probably went, all right, how can we fix this? Well, what if we just keep their character on the server for a minute, right? So now the issue becomes is if you have a lag spike hit and you disconnect, your character stands around in its spot for a minute. And it's just begging to die at that point.
What's still got some good in it?
You know, I'm assuming it's probably came from that. That hot fix that they did to try and deal with the Alt F4 crowd. That's my guess. Alright, so where's my map? Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? There it is. Alright, so we got old stone. Got that. Sorcerer, we don't care. Druid, we don't care. Okay. Got the one up there. It says there's one in here, but I think this is one of those dungeons that only appear after I think this is one of those ones that only appear after your area is done. I also saw in their thing that only 156 players have hit hardcore level 100. So it's like, it feels like that number should be a lot higher. Alright, so Slogan Gogan Gogan Gon is done. Alright, so now we got dry steps. Down to the dry steps. Alright, so here we go. We got you. Do not have you. Basic skills grant 20% damage reduction for 2 seconds. Oh, that is such a trek to get there, though. Holy shit. I mean, I guess you can go from here. Yeah, because this connects over. So I guess this would be probably the faster way. It just sucks, man. It really does. And, like, there's that part of me that understands why they're doing the server side. I disagree
I'm not
with it wholeheartedly, because like I think it's still the amount of bonuses you get for it, I don't feel is worth. Because I get the concept. The concept is by having it all server side, it's harder for people to cheat. It's harder for people to do glitches. It's easier to detect when people are doing glitches and shit like that. I get it. Like, I get the positives that come with server side games. But at the same point, it's like, it just kind of sucks, you know, that like you have this like hardcore character you're building, and I can't put myself on offline mode where I don't have to worry about you know, I don't have to worry about lag taking my character away.
Is someone there? Please, I need your help. I can't see. My dearest wanders these woods alone.
I need more time.
How'd you like it? A part of me wanted to try it, but then I realized I want everything from 17 to be like fresh and new for me. Loved it. Nice. Are they doing any, is there any purpose in pre-ordering the game? Just so I know if I need to, like, pre-order it now or not. Not sure. Long road is long.
I'm not ready yet.
Look at those people and their fancy mounts.
I need more time.
I'm not cool enough for a fancy mount yet. Soon, though. Soon, TM.
What is this?
Oh, God. Alright, into the dungeon. I'm excited. That's in 12 days. Shit. 12 days. Then my soul gets sucked into a Final Fantasy game. People think I play too much of Diablo 4 and like doing all the things in Diablo 4. Shit. People haven't seen me with a Final Fantasy game. Eight days. I thought it's 12. I thought it was coming out on the 26th. Or are they doing the early access thing? Oh, so it's the 22nd. I wonder why I was thinking it was the 26th. Yeah, 22nd. Ooh, fancy gloves. We'll come back that way. Let's look at the fancy gloves. Rank of Sever, where don't use Sever. Plus 21 intellect, plus lucky hit chance, plus 2. Oh my god. But, hey. The ultimate shadow gloves, though, will be added to my collection, though. Take this, Mother's Chosen. Alright, so we got that. I still want to know what they're doing with Final Fantasy Remake with the part 2. Like, is save data gonna matter? Is it not gonna matter? I know they haven't officially said anything yet, as far as I can tell. Because if the save data matters, then I need to make sure that I have my really unlocked save back on my PS5. There's a pre-order bonus. What is it? Just a cosmetic thing? Because that's usually what it is. The cosmetic type thing. Skill boost accessory, EXP boost accessory. Interesting. Please don't explode on me. Thank you. It's a big ass dungeon. How about no?
You cannot stop us.
Look at all that money. Ta-ding!
I cannot carry more.
Alright, let's go back to town. I mean, normally I usually pre-order just so I can preload. Like, that's all I need is if they allow me to preload, then done. Say less, I'm in.
I need more time.
My skill is unmatched. You'll see plenty worth keeping.
I'm a simple man, I don't need much. Allow me to preload the game and I'm in.
That got most of it.
They really need to create like a gem bag. I know there's a movement for people asking for them to make like a gem bag or make a change to the gems that they only take up half of a slot. So that way you can have 2 gems per 1 slot. Burning my little friends, huh? Level 54! Okay, so we're going up to here because then we want to get this. I mean, we're sitting on how much armor? 3,000, so it's questionable whether or not it's worth it. So is it? Yeah, 1.9 now. Yeah, see, the fortified drops so fast. I mean, we're still only doing 2%, but
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not convinced it's a good choice yet.
need more time.
Huh. Alright, so that's all of that. Now we have to go into the ritual chamber. Ding ding.
I'm not ready yet.
Mother's judgment. Well, Mother.
I need more time.
Oh, I can just stand still in here.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Sorry, Mother's judgment. You didn't stand a chance. Now let's go down here. Nope.
Plenty worth keeping. That got most of it.
Alright, let's run to the U.
I need more time.
Oh, man. I wonder why I can't... I still don't have the next gem level yet, right? Nope, not yet. I look forward to going broke upgrading all those gems. Alright, so that one's done. So we're here. Got that one. Where's this one at? We're here to here to here. Yeah. All right, so we got that one. Got this one that we have to do. Is there a way to... Oh, there's no way to filter out for... No way to filter out for just mine. Getting there, though. Alright, so that's emptied out. Alright, let's go... Let's see what the new sword looks like that we just got the transmog for. Item... Oh, we have a wand. Look at that wand. Oh, that's the wand from, whatchamacallit. That's the wand for Twitch Prime. Man, it looks pretty badass, though. We got a new glove, which was... Oh, right here. Archeon. Do we have an Archeon set? Nope. Almost. Do we have Archeon boots? No. So we're missing 3 pieces of it. Switch our look up a little bit. There we go. This is still by far the weirdest freaking thing that they have. The headstone skin is so weird.
Precious stones, beautifully cut.
Especially if you're playing on like a hardcore. Like, oh, so you just never want to use that ever. Alright. So yeah, this is my hardcore character so you guys can see it. Played Druid for a little bit and then wasn't too much of a fan. So then here's my Barbarian. I think he looks kind of badass the way he is. Yeah, this is him. I'm building him as a bleed build. I've been having fun with it. Bleed build is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I plan to get the points into Rupture here. So that way I can get the heal, because the heal just feels like it would be nice. And then I want to get the hook. I think we're just gonna get the enhance. I don't think I need to go any further. So that way it'll be we're 6 points away. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and then spend 2 more points in here. So we'll be at 3 Rupture when we get down here, and then we get Call of the Ancients. So 1, 2, 3, finish up Rupture. And then we gotta figure out where the hell are we gonna spend the rest of our points so we can get down here. Because I would need to get to Gushing Wounds, which is just... That's when things start really getting out of control. So yeah, there's my Barbarian. I like him. That's my hardcore Barbarian. And then... then there's this ridiculous character. He's so ridiculous. This is him with his 2 wolves. He's a werewolf. He's wearing a wolf head. And he's naked for all the rest of his clothing. So he's got his 2 little wolf friends. He's got nothing but a wolf hat on. And he's just running through the world butt naked. Turning into a werewolf. That's my hardcore druid. Just butt naked. Oh, that's how you know you've lost your mind. when you come up with shit like that. I was also playing my sorcerer for a little while there on the side, before I switched over to doing before I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna spend time offline, let me just do the hardcore so I can get it done with. So that's where things are sitting with that. Right, buddy? But yeah, there's the druid that I haven't played yet. There's the barbarian for regular. I'm probably gonna wind up deleting a bunch of these characters because you're only allowed 10 characters right now. So I mean, I guess technically speaking, there's 5 characters and there's 10 slots. So their logic is you can have 5 and 5. So that's where things are sitting right now. But yeah, this is my... I've been really liking him offline. I think he looks like such a badass. I forget, does the clothing transfer over? I forget if clothing transfers over for regular play. I think it does, which is one of the good things, because like nothing else transfers over, but I think the transmog does. Yeah, see, the transmog comes over, so that's good. So like I have that Archeon. I don't like the Archeon set. It's like kind of weird. Not my style. The Doom plate makes me feel like I'm playing Monster Hunter. I feel like I'm playing Monster Hunter with that on. Still don't have the Warlord pants. I don't have the Warlord boots yet. That's okay. We'll get there. There we go. We'll put some nice metal boots on. Oh, wait. I can look at the... See here? Yes, this one. There's the new sword. Wow. That's kind of banging. Not gonna lie. Switch back to my original outfit. So yeah, there's my hardcore character. I am like the hardcore character is literally only being played during off-peak hours when I'm not streaming, when like I don't have anything else connected. There is just me and Diablo. That's it. There is nothing else playing. That's That's the plan. All right, so unfortunately, we do have to call tonight's stream to a close due to the fact that I have work tomorrow, sadly. Tomorrow, but thankfully this weekend, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, we have no work this weekend, so we're gonna do nice long streams of a whole shitload of Diablo 4. So hopefully you are ready for it. Also come to the attention to me that we have 1 week until freaking Final Fantasy 16. Holy shit. Oh, that's gonna be a thing. My body is ready. Oh. But so tomorrow the way things are gonna work is we're gonna start off with me finishing off the all dungeons. So the all and necromancy dungeons that we have left, I'm gonna get those done. Once we have that done, then we're gonna start pushing the storyline once again. Then if at some point it pushes us into Hawazar, then at that point we will go back into get all the shrines and teleport stuff in Howitzer, and then get the dungeon necromancy all, and then push the storyline, because at that point we have nothing interfering with us and the end of the game. We can literally just push. So that's where things are sitting on that. Other than that, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I went a little bit late tonight by about 25 minutes. I should be in bed 25 minutes ago, but I decided to do a little bit longer for you guys because I feel kind of bad on these short streams that I have to end it so soon. So tomorrow night, though, super long stream, so get ready for it. Buckle the f*** up. Alright, guys, I'm going to do the fast out tonight because of the fact that I ran late. So hopefully I will see you all here tomorrow. As always, if you're new to the program, make sure you mouse over that follow button. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, hit the bell to subscribe, the thumbs up. And if you have missed any of our Diablo 4 Play All the Things playthrough, then you can catch all that up on YouTube Siegfried42. All of that has been uploaded there. I think the most recent episode is currently in the upload queue. I'm checking right now. We are 13. Yeah, so 12 is currently in the update queue. So that should be there shortly for you guys. So you'll be able to watch that. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Let me make sure this is set for you. Diablo 4. There it is. Alright, guys. Have a great rest of your evening. Hopefully I will see you then. Until then. Good night, everyone. Button! Button.